What's up, you guys? Today we got another banger for you to grow, for you to improve, for you to get better. And this is one of the most important things as a man to overcome this. I know I struggled with this. I know plenty of other men have struggled with this. This is one of the most difficult things to overcome, but once you overcome it, it's like you're never the same. And it's the greatest awakening, the greatest unlock that you can achieve, because this controls so many men and it ruins their dating life. It ruins their marriage. It ruins their lives because it's something that is so powerful. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. So today I'm going to break down how women hate lustful men and how to break it, how to remove it from your life. Now, the first step, you must recognize lust as a weakness. Understand, this isn't like you're falling victim to the flesh. You're falling victim to something outside of you. And anytime that you fall victim to something outside of you, you're able to be controlled. You're now dependent on something outside of you. This is not good, because now you're depending on something outside of you, and it's causing you, or it's controlling your emotional state. It's controlling the decisions that you make, the way that you feel inside, and that is the recipe of disaster. Know your true power is within. Now, lust is an escape. It's not empowerment. It drains your energy, it weakens your mind, and it keeps you addicted to instant gratification. This is the thing. It's not just about the lust. It's not just about the touch. It's not about that. It's at its core, you're addicted to comfort. You're addicted to pleasure. You're addicted to that instant gratification. That's the problem. And that's what comes with all of the vices. But this is very powerful. Now, every time you indulge, you're getting weaker. You're training yourself to give in more, take the exit route. Anytime you're faced with discomfort, you're going to be looking for something easier, something pleasurable, something that's the low-hanging fruit that you can grab onto. And you're never going to reach the heights that you want to reach in this life as a man, whether that be financially, physically, in terms of your physique, your relationships, your personal self, your own personal growth. You're not going to hit the heights that you want to reach if you aren't able to let go of instant gratification. Now, the strongest men are those who master their desires, not those who are a slave to them. Believe me, I've been around so many people, older men in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And it's the saddest thing when I hear guys say, oh, just treat yourself a little bit. No, it's all right. Just have a good time. It's so sad that it's come to this, but men have gotten to the point where they're willing to compromise their own results, what it is that they truly want for that short-term pleasure. And then they're going to try and convince you to do it as well, so that they don't feel as bad for the decisions that they make. I'm someone who's stone cold. Like, I'm extreme. Like, I cut out the vices. Like, no sugar, no porn, no drinking, no drugs, no junk food. Like, stone cold. Like, no budging. Because I know that you can't budge. There is no budging. If you budge once, you're going to budge again. If you bend a little bit, you're going to bend a lot. So you cannot allow yourself to give in to these desires. It goes deeper than the lust. It's with all the vices. The drinking, the drugs, the porn, the alcohol, the junk food, smoking, what you intake on social media. The strongest men are those who master their desires, not those who are a slave to them. And woman will see this. Woman will see if you're strong. Woman will see if you're weak. Are you weak to your own desires? Do your desires control you? Or are you stronger than your desires? Number 2, the second step is to rewire your mind. The first was recognizing it as a weakness, because once the law of exposure, once exposed, you can't be exposed again. Once you realize that it's a weakness, you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta change this shit now. It's gotta go now. It's a weakness. You have to have that mindset. Now, number 2, rewire your mind. Lust isn't just physical, it's mental. What you feed your mind controls you. It's not just about what's taking place in the physical. You could be fantasizing in your own imagination about it. You could be addicted to watching porn. Like, it's deep. It's a lot deeper than the physical. So cut out Insta models, dirty websites, and anything that triggers this. Anything that's going to trigger this. It's going to be the dirty websites. It's going to be the Insta models that you follow, that you see online, that are showing their bodies off. Guys, that's not a good, respectable woman. That's one of the things that one of the only things that women actually have is their honor. Their body is their honor. That's why you see in some cultures, some religions, they cover the woman's body completely with clothing. Because that's honor. That's their honor. They give that to the man in their life. The one man in their life. Like, this shit that's taking place in the Western societies is insane. It's savage. But it's so broken. But we need to bring it back together. Men need to get in touch with God and realize all this shit is so backwards. And you're doing that right now. Now, start seeing women as humans, not objects. This is rewiring your mind. For the longest time, like when I was captured by lust and I would give in to the lustful desires and be on dirty websites and be on Instagram watching models and things like that, I would look at women. Whenever I'd see women in public, I'd look right at their chest and right at their butt. Like immediately sizing up. And I'm sure I'm not the only guy that would. Like, when you're captured by lust, that's all that you fixate on. And that is so bad for you, not just like internally, but for you socially. Like, as a human being, like, you have to get that shit under control or it's going to run your life. You're going to have these feelings within you and you're going to be like, fuck, I can't do anything about it. I just feel this way. You have to rid it from your life. Now, number 3, transmute your energy. Lust is powerful energy. Redirect it into something greater. Work out, build your business, master your craft, go for a walk, go get out in the sun, go get close to Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Like, channel this energy to more productive things. Every time you feel the urge, channel that energy into creation, not consumption. Now, Epictetus said, control your passions or they will control you. You see, if you're engaging in lust, there's a demon within you. You need to extinguish that demon. How do you do it? By channeling that energy into something else and depriving it of your attention and of your engagement. Number 4, discipline over dopamine. Lust thrives on weakness. Starve it with discipline. No more mindless scrolling, no more late night temptations, no more excuses. Set non-negotiable standards for yourself. A king doesn't bow to his impulses. This is what comes when you do the daily habits that I teach. You have to do these daily habits, and as you do these daily habits, they naturally elevate your energy to where you don't want to engage in these things that are nonsense. The vices, the drugs, the alcohol, the porn, the junk food, the lustfulness, jealousy, envy, shame, guilt. Like, you don't want to engage in those things. You won't naturally engage in those things as you elevate your energy through doing the daily habits that I teach. Number 5, connect to your higher self. Lust pulls you down to the lowest version of yourself, but you are meant for more. Meditate, journal, and remind yourself daily you are not a slave to your desires. True masculinity is control, not indulgence. Master yourself and you master your world. This is one of the most powerful things that you can do, is to actually rid these things from your life. The vices. And how do you do that? By changing your daily habits. I've created a whole community for this, the Higher Self community. Click the link in the description to check it out. I'm helping people overcome the vices, get in shape, count their macros, love their life, eat clean, be grateful, deepen that connection with God, deepen the discipline that they have in their life, so that they can actually get the results that they want to get. All it comes down to is you actually doing the daily actions that compound over time to get you the results that you actually want. So check out the link that I have in the description. Join us inside the community. And this is why women hate lustful men and how to break it.